Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 3 of The Walking Dead titled Tell It to the Frogs. We start off with, Lori and Shane and Carl having this little conversation, and Glenn comes riding up in his stolen car, which is beeping. And everybody's on him, Amy's trying to figure out about her sister and Dale, and Shane's just telling him to pop the hood. So he pops the hood, and they're like, everybody's okay. And then they pull up in the box truck, They all greet their family, Lori takes Carl away because everybody's, meeting their family, and, his dad's dead. Oops, no he's not. Rick comes out, Carl runs off to him. And then Shane gives him this look, and I can't tell whether it's, oh my god, my best friend who I thought is dead is alive, or, damn, I can't fuck Lori anymore type of look. I don't know. I mean, he turns a bit more happy, so I guess it's more of a, my best friend's alive type of look, So, I mean, but, So, then they have a conversation by the fire, about Merle. And T-Dog and Rick are planning to go get him. Then Merle's brother Daryl comes. And the three of them plus Glenn all go back to rescue Merle, who they believe is still on the roof. But we start the episode off with Merle, and he's already gone off the cuckoo band. I guess, heat stroke or whatever. And he decided to cut his hand off with a saw, so, he ain't there no more. We're at the quarry, Shane and Carl are frog hunting or whatever. Because that's what they were talking about earlier. Lori comes up and tells Carl that he wasn't supposed to be over here, and tells him that he was supposed to be inside of Dale, but honestly, I don't understand that. I mean, I get she's pissed, but, at the same time, in Carl's mind, he doesn't know Dale. He's only known Dale for, a few weeks, maybe a month, but, Shane was his dad's best friend. I mean, that's basically an uncle, I guess, if I'm kind of understanding the relationship Rick and Shane had, So I can understand why he disregarded his mom's, order. But, oh well. Also, we have Ed, kind of starting shit with Andrea, Amy, Jackie, and Carol, and his wife Carol. And we find out, he's an abusive piece of shit. He slaps, Carol around, and then Shane, taking his anger out about not having Lori, and Lori fighting with him out on Ed, beats the shit out of Ed. Good. I like that scene, We get back to Atlanta. They find the roof, and, Merle's missing. How did Merle leave if the door was still locked? Did he slip through the lock? The door was locked, so, I mean, did he, with the chain and padlock, I don't know. Did he jump off the building? That's how the episode ends. This episode was more, I think, to show, what kind of person Rick was. That despite Merle not really being a good guy, he was still willing to go back for him. And the guns. We can't really forget about the guns, because the guns were also in Atlanta, the gun bag. So he also went back for that, but, Overall, I suppose I'd give this episode a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.